Hi there, I'm Road Trip Pete, and I'm going to do a short little video. The subject of today's video is I have a little small barrel. It's a 3-liter oak barrel. It was gifted to me, kind of a neat little gift for bourbon hunters. And what I decided to try to do is take Benchmark Full Proof at 125 proof and put it in this barrel. And it's been in here for a little over 3 months, and you can tell this is the out of the bottle Benchmark, and this is in the barrel. So this one extremely much darker. So like I said, it's been sitting in here for a little over 3 months. I actually kept it in my bathroom because I figured that you take a shower, the steam gets heat, and then it cools off, so you have that mix of temperatures. I don't know, I didn't want to leave it outside because I didn't want it to get ruined either, because I'm going to keep on reusing it and just messing around with it. So the first week that I did the full proof in there, it smelled horrible. It smelled like a Home Depot Menards lumberyard. I mean, it smelled like fresh cut wood. I mean, it was undrinkable. Then I went back after a couple of weeks, and it actually started getting pretty good. You could still, there's like that, it was like, at the beginning, it was just, God, I can't even explain it. Yeah, it was like a lumberyard. It was brutal, and like this sharp wood, but it wasn't oaky at all or aged oak. As the weeks progressed, it actually started getting very good. I decided to do this video because I think the Angels are taking their share, because it is. I had 3 liters in here. There's just absolutely no way I drank 3 liters of this. Actually, I can't even use the spigot. I had to turn over the and pour it from the top here in this bunghole. So pretty interesting. So you can see the color did change. I would say 2 months out, this was a cherry bomb. I mean, it was like, I don't know, like cherry cola, Dr. Peppery, for lack of a better word. So let's see. Let's give these a try next to each other. So yeah, this is fresh. it's a fresh pour. You get a little caramel, vanilla. Little bit of oak, but nothing too strong. I think the Benchmark Full Proof, it's not a wheater. I think it's their rye recipe. So let's give this one a shot. And this one is oily. You can tell the darker color. This one's got a little oil too, but not as much as the one that's been finished in my little mini barrel. I mean, this is like, I don't know, it's like, kind of looks like motor oil a little bit, like right out of the quart. Yeah, this one has that strong oak because it's been sitting in here and aging. Less surface, so it really gets to the whiskey. Still has that fresh lumberyard smell, but that's really died down compared to what it was originally. So let's give this a try. Get the caramel. It's a real good pour. I'll tell you what, this Benchmark, little spice going down, little vanilla. This for a $25 125 proof, if you can get this in your area, geez, what a steal. This is actually my favorite benchmark, so I figured, why not try it in a barrel? So good. Get that oak. Not real strong, little spice, little bit of that baking spice. Just a little bit. This for Old Grandad 114. Evan Williams bottled in bond for the price. These are terrific. Here, so this went in at 125 proof. Here we go. Yeah, just way darker in color. Wow. Kind of, yeah, like an amber. Is it oaky smell? Wow. It's like syrup. Wow. Still get those cherry notes. I don't know where unless it came from this. Obviously it came from that, but wow. I don't think this is 125 proof. I have no way of testing it, but this is way higher. No way. This is way different than this. That oak, but it is cherry. I think the longer it's in here, I think the sweet spot in this was like 2 months, because it really tasted, like I mentioned, like a cherry cola, Dr. Pepper, probably more like Dr. Pepper because of the spice. But man, this in the bottle is, you can sip this, you can drink this, and you can put it over ice. I drink my stuff neat, but I mean, you could really get into the bottle and knock out a good portion of it with friends. This one, no way. You can pour yourself a little bit of this. I just can't see drinking another one of these. It is that strong. I mean, this is a sipper. I think it dramatically changed. Like I had mentioned earlier, a lot of it evaporated, so the Angels got their share, because there was just no way I drank that much. And I know I didn't. So. Oof. Yeah, this is syrup. I mean, here, you could pour this over your pancakes or waffles. This is crazy. So, wow. Ooh, I got that cherry note right there. Wow. It's good. I'm not saying it's bad, it's really good. But you just can't, you can only have this one in moderation. This one is like crazy strong. And I feel the heat. Oof, boy, do I ever know. Yeah, this one, yeah, out of the bottle. These are two different animals, I think. I mean, wow. That's insane. So, this is really strong. I don't know what proof it is. It's definitely not 125 proof. This thing drinks crazy high, mid-30s, I think, if not more. I don't know. Because a lot of it evaporated, so I pretty much have syrup. So you can pour it over your pancakes, your waffles, and have a super happy breakfast. But But if you're going to be sipping and enjoying a very inexpensive bottle of full proof, don't put it in here, because you will get syrup, and basically Angel's got their share, probably, I want to say 1.5 liters. I would have to think. Just poof, disappeared. So leave me your comments, leave me your opinions, comments, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I just wanted to do this video real quick before I have nothing left. Like I said, sweet spot, I remember, was 2 months, was phenomenal. And after that, I think it starts, you get your, I guess, what do they call it? Your margin starts, you hit that peak, and then all of a sudden you start going down as far as quality. So I can see why these distilleries, you know, with these high age barrels charge a lot, because and especially if they're foolproof or whatever, because there's not much left in the barrel after many years or decades. So that's going to be my video for today. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, thoughts, comments, and tell me what you guys think, or if you've tried this, let me know about your experience. So Road Trip Pete over and out. Happy bourbon hunting, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a great night.